Oh, is it worth it to stay at Atlantis? I really don't think that it is.
Welcome to the channel of the Roving Vets. We are Bethany and Rob, a full-time RV living couple. This episode, we're trading our rig for some time at the Bahamas. This, however, is only our room and our Cove experience as we stayed in the Cove Tower when we were at Atlantis. If you're thinking about checking out a room at the Cove Tower, make sure you watch this video. It will definitely enlighten you and help you out. Just remember there's a lot to do at Atlantis, so we're breaking it down episode by episode. Alright, we have made it to our room. Here we are in the Cove Tower. At least we're close to the elevator. I'm not mad about that.
We literally just walked in. So here we go. We've got our own personal toilet, which a lot of countries do. America doesn't seem to do that. We've got a nice sized bathtub. Wonderful. And a shower. It's quite the size of a bathroom. Loving it. Not mad about that at all. We got quite the size closet, not gonna lie. Pretty cool. We got a wonderful king size bed. Man, you can have company in here if you could have someone in here that didn't stay in the Cove. Alright, here we go. First view from the room.
I ain't mad.
We're right on the beach. Oh, yep. So this is the first time that we have been to the Bahamas that we're actually staying. Usually it's just for like a day on a cruise ship. Also, it is 76 degrees and sunny here at Paradise Island, where when we left Nashville this morning, it was 21 or 22 degrees. So this one was like, it's not even gonna be warm there. Does it seem warm here now?
I ain't mad about it. Yes.
We are staying in the Cove Tower. Vacation is here. It was 20-something degrees when we left Nashville this morning. It is 76 and sunny here. I needed this in my life. They even gave us little water bottles, which is cool. They gave us some flip-flops and a nice bag that I'm going to definitely be using since I didn't really bring a beach bag. Yeah, they gave us options in rooms, and we decided to go with the one where you have to be 21 and older to use the pool. There was a toddler behind Rob and a toddler behind me on the airplane, kicking the seat the whole time. That was wonderful. But I was just like, you know what? We're about to be in paradise. This is actually called Paradise Island, is where Atlantis is. Amazing. I'm going to so enjoy this. I'm so excited. Let the week begin. All right, so I got my armband, the one that lets me do the Cove and everything else here. If you have the Cove wristband, you don't have to get the other wristbands. You can do all of them. You can only do the Cove, though, if you're staying in the Cove Tower. So I'm going to show you what it's about. There's this big old koi pond right in the little Cove area of, well, the Cove Tower thing. There's a ton of them. They are huge. Like, you can't tell from up here, but they're huge. That reminds me of the Lord of the Rings.
So this was a little different. Everything I read online said 21, but here it says 18.
It's a little windy.
This area is just cabanas. These things are everywhere, so you can't really get lost. There are literally signs everywhere. Even for Bethany, who gets lost by just turning a circle. Also, no matter what you think, it's always windy in the Caribbean.
So this is the first time that we have been to Nassau, not on a cruise ship, but staying at Atlantis instead.
When you're staying in the Cove, they do give you 2 cans of this Dasani water every single night. This is just kind of the vibe, the look, all of that of the Cove area. It does, a lot of the towers look different. The Cove definitely does too. The Cove area at night, you have it every night this color, and it looks really neat actually.
Alright, so don't let the beauty of this place just really fool you, because this will officially be our 4th night. We have not had hot showers 3 of the nights. I haven't tried the shower since then. I called on the 2nd night and said, our water will not even get lukewarm, so I can't even have a lukewarm shower at this point. They didn't send somebody up the 2nd night, and then yesterday I went to the VIP desk. Still, no hot showers. But the toilet has been running almost the whole time we've been here. When you flush, if you want it to quit running, you have to lift the thing. And now the toilet don't flush at all. So I'm just saying. So of the 4 side lights that we have, 1 works. 1 and only 1. And people pay what to stay here? Oh, is it worth it to stay at Atlantis? I really don't think that it is.
Alright, as I stated previously, this video is only about the Cove because there's just too much to do at Atlantis to put it all in one video. So that's kind of where I'm going to do a little bit talk through on now. One thing a lot of people don't know about the Cove swimming pool, there's an adult-only swimming pool on premise at Atlantis, and it is in the Cove area. You do have to be staying in the Cove to be able to use that adult-only pool. However, there is also a pool that you can use if you are Cove or Reef, and children are allowed in there. We decided to go with the Cove because we don't have kids and didn't want to have to deal with kids at the swimming pool. However, it was mid-70s in the Caribbean, which means it's windy and also overcast most of the time we were there. So we didn't actually end up using the swimming pool. I got in it once and only once. So just know if you're going in December and the reason you're staying in the Cove is because you want that adult-only swimming pool, you're probably not really going to use it very much because we did not. I will say a plus side to staying in the Cove was all the rooms, I believe, are suites. So you have plenty of room in your room to be able to relax and not feel like you're squished. All the water slides and all that are actually kind of far from the Cove. So if you are staying in the Cove, just know the water slides are a little bit farther away. The trade-off on that is, though, that the beach at the Cove is the best beach, I feel like, at the entire resort, so at least you got that going for you. The view of the beach and the room itself were quite nice, beautiful, all of that, but we did have quite a few maintenance issues that just never got fixed while we were there, and also nothing was reflected on our bill to show that we had any issues either. If I were going back to Atlantis, would I stay in the Cove? I don't really think that I would. I would probably go for a cheaper room and a cheaper tower and all the same stuff except the adult-only swimming pool. We do travel often, so we might have a little bit different take than some people, but that is our experience on our stay at the Cove in Atlantis. We'll try to get the water slide video posted before too long. Meanwhile, feel free to check out plenty of our other videos that we have posted of our full-time RV living experience. Or check out any of our Caribbean island videos or even a cruise episode. Gonna leave it there. Until next time.